Saint-Germain, Milan AC.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Well, there's the clearance. Gullit gets across and deals with it. Yaya Toure. Seedorf. Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Bellingham. De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Seedorf. Lahm. Played back. Spread it left. Hangs one in.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Gullit, and he welcomes it in. Van Dijk is there to clear. Yaya Toure. This is De Jong. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well measured. That's the keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Makalele. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's good play. Gives it back. And it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. Makalele. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Gullit. Lahm. He's in a good position here. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Cruyff, and here's Mbappe. Cruyff. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want...
Oh, smashing header! And it's Gullit. Caressing header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He is through here. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yaya Toure. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cruyff towering forward here, and it's Jordi Alba. And Makaleli. Seedorf. He's got away. Deep cross. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Belly. Quality ball. Tries to play it through. No, that was never going to make it. That looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs in a cross. And the shot! They've scored! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 18.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
À leur place, le numéro 7. Luis Suarez.
Tomiyasu,
Le numéro
very
11,
much a man of this
Ibrahimovic.
moment.
Le numéro 21. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 19. Changement
Milan
en cours.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, nice touch. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bergomi. And he's worked it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Caceres. Well, the ball's gone astray. Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's well spotted.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ibrahimovic. Caceres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lovely feet. And this is Yaya Toure. Played in. Up he goes! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Attention, changement.
So here comes the substitution. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. He might be in here! Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Temps additionnel.
Really got in his face
1
there,
minute.
and it was well played.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here. That looks a good ball through. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Great vision. Takes a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, And whilst you might argue to the contrary.